Yeah. Listen close. It's that sound of cracked streets and heavy pain of a kid growing up too fast. With hunger in his veins. Yeah, I was raised where the street lights flicker like a dying flame, where the cold cuts deep and the struggle don't fade. Mama working double shifts just to keep us afloat, while the landlord bang the door like he's trying to sink the boat. I remember nights starving, not just food but hope, feeling like the world tied a rope around my throat. Friends turn rivals, rivals turn to smoke, and the ones I used to trust became jokes I never spoke. I grew up watching grown men fight to win for $1. Kids learning early how to run when the cops holler. My homie lost his brother, bullet flew, no on it. Blood on the pavement, turned out childhood to morning. I seen mothers cry so loud it shook the block away. Seen fathers vanish quick like they made a clean break. Pain became normal, fear became routine. Life felt like a nightmare, we survived on caffeine. But through all that darkness, something sparked in my chest. The voice whispering, stand up, don't settle for less. Every tear, every bruise, every heartbreak, every stain. If you the fire, fed the beast, put hunger in my vein. Hunger in my veins, pressure in my blood. Walking through the chaos like I rose out the mud. Came from the bottom where we fight just to breathe, but I'm built on survival, ain't no breaking me. Hunger in my veins, pain in my stride. Still I rise from the ruins with my spirit alive. From the alleys to the shadows, to the storms, to the rain. I'm a product of the struggle with hunger in my veins. I used to write my trauma on the back of old receipts, turn my sorrow into lyrics just to get some sleep. While the world chased dreams, I was chasing relief, trying to heal from the wounds that were cut way too deep. The block taught me lessons school never had a nerve, like how silence screams loud and respect must be earned. How the ones you call family can switch for a fee, and how loyalty ain't something you get guaranteed. My homie said, bro, we either make it or we fold, but I never been the type to let destiny be sold. I fought through the whispers, saying I ain't gonna blow. Through the people who laughed at dreams they'll never know. I seen dealers fall victim to greed in the chase, seen saints turn sinners for a hand in the race. I walked through the chaos, stepped over my pain with nothing but ambition pumping hard in my vein. Every no I ever heard, every door slammed shut, every bruise, every scar. Every time I got cut, it sharpened my vision, ignited the flame, turned a lost boy one into a man with a name. And even when I stumbled, even when I bled, when the past wrapped chains around my chest like lead, I kept pushing, kept moving through the thunder and strain, cause I knew my destiny lived in that hunger in my veins. Hunger in my veins, pressure in my blood. Walking through the chaos like I rose out the mud. Came from the bottom where we fight just to breathe, but I'm built on survival, ain't no breaking me. Hunger in my veins, pain in my stride. Still I rise from the ruins with my spirit alive. From the alleys to the shadows, to the storms, to the rain. I'm a product of the struggle with hunger in my veins. Now I'm standing on the edge of the life that I chase, looking back at the nights where my courage got laced with fear, with doubt, with the weight of my past. But I learned how to run even when the clouds cast. People see the glow now, but don't know the grind, don't know the lonely nights where I nearly lost my mind. Don't know the sacrifices, the battles, the stains, the storms I walk through with lightning in my veins. But today I stand tall, built from concrete and pain, with the strength of the lost running wild in my frame. I made it for my people, for the ones who remain, for the kids who chase dreams in the cold and the rain. If you hear this, let it guide you, let it spark your flame, let it remind you the struggle can turn you unchained. You ain't broken, ain't defeated, ain't defined by the pain. You're alive, you're stronger, and you got hunger in your veins. Got hunger in your veins.